And let's begin with breaking news coming in on the beating retreat ceremony at the Attari-Wagah border. That's all set to resume from tomorrow. But it will be a scaled-down version of what we've been seeing for the last many years. So in the scaled-down version, there will be no handshake, there will be no opening of the doors or gates, but audiences will still be allowed. So the beating retreat ceremony will be back starting tomorrow, and it is of course going to be essentially the same kind of spectacle that we've seen previously as well, when we've seen the both sides of course put up this grand display, if you will. I'd like to bring in on this broadcast Brahma Chalani, Strategic Affairs expert. Mr. Chalani, good evening. I, of course, invited you on another topic, but I'd like your opinion also on this, Mr. Chalani, of how we're going to be seeing the beating retreat ceremony once again at the Attari-Wagah border. Do you think, and there's been, of course, huge opinion on social media on this, that it was time perhaps to end this kind of a theatrical display, if you will? What do you think?
I agree. I'm actually surprised that the government has decided to resume beating the retreat at the Attari-Wagah border. No purpose will be served by resuming it. This is a decadent norm which was ended because of hostilities, and resuming it when actually the government insists that Operation Sendhur has merely been paused, not ended, that sends the wrong signal.
Very true. But, you know, beyond the timing of it, Mr. Chalani, do you think the time also has come in a way to kind of stop this practice? That there's no need for this display of a beating retreat?
This practice had a colonial hangover. It should have never been maintained for so long. Now, this decadent practice has to end. So resuming it not only sends the wrong message, it suggests that the colonial mindset in the Indian bureaucracy hasn't disappeared.
It's a very important message that you have mentioned, and let's see really if the government chooses to continue with this procedure or this tradition as they have been for the last many years. For now, they're saying it resumes tomorrow in a scaled down version, which means that what's part of tradition is for a handshake and the opening of gates. That won't happen. Audience will still be allowed. You'll still see that show that you see there on your screens, but the gates will remain closed.